All right, so before we get into the video today, I want to thank the sponsor of today's video, which is Into the AM. They are a premium clothing brand that were kind enough to send me out a hoodie and a couple of shirts. And I gotta say, before I did this review and promoted them on the channel, I wanted to make sure that I really did like the quality of the clothing that they sent. And I gotta say, I really do like it. So the hoodie is actually my personal favorite. It's very high quality and super soft. I've actually put it through the washer and dryer a couple times, and I wanted to make sure it would hold up, and it is still just as good as new. And now let me tell you about the shirts. So they do have some really awesome, vibrant graphic tees, but personally, I'm more of a solid color guy. So I went with the red, and again, I wanted to make sure that it was gonna hold up, and it was very high quality. The shirt, again, just like the hoodie, very soft. And the biggest thing I like about the shirt is actually that the neck does not stretch out. So if you guys out there are interested in grabbing some shirts from Into the AM, they do actually have a special right now on 3 graphic tees for $60 or 3 of the essential basic tees, 3 for $50. And you will get an additional 10% off if you click the link down below in the description. So thank you to Into the AM, and let's get back to the video. What's going on YouTube? I am back with another video. In this one we are headed to a local card show here in Louisville, Kentucky. Today is Saturday, January 14th. So it's actually already after 11 a.m., which is honestly usually pretty close to when I would be leaving the show, but I did have something else going on this morning. My wife and I actually ran a 5K this morning, so first race of the year, which was actually at the same time that the show started. So we're a little bit late today, but we're gonna see how it is. This is the first show of 2023, so excited to get back to a show, excited to see what we can find. Again, kind of still in like a weird, time in the market. Card prices are down, so I'm expecting to, hopefully find some really cool cards for some decent prices. So without further ado, need to hurry up and get to the show. So stay tuned, guys, and I'll check back in along the way. All right, guys, just pulled up to the show. It is 11:30, so again, a lot later than I would typically show up, but honestly, parking lot is packed, so I don't know if something else is going on in here. Like, I think the show's actually in a hotel. I don't know if something's going on, but typically this parking lot is way more packed right now than I've usually seen it. So anyway, we're about to head in. I'm feeling good. Ran a race this morning, got those endorphins flowing, so feeling pretty good. Excited to be back to a show again. This is my first show of 2023, so definitely excited to see what we can find. Not really sure what we're looking for, really just anything that catches my eye. I do have a couple orders right now at PSA, so hopefully those will be back soon, and I might potentially look at some stuff in here to throw in with some of those cards for future mystery packs or fire packs. So yeah, we're basically just gonna go in and see what catches our eye, and if we can get some stuff for some good prices. So let's go ahead and head on in.
Or you got Yankees. And they break it like that. So it's called a play. First, come over here. Yeah, it's pretty smart.
Thank you.
Those these I'm selling cheap, a lot cheaper than what they're asking for. These are the Asian ones, which are going for a lot more money and stuff. This has 8-man and LaMelo's rookie cards in it. These I'm selling for $70. They go out there for about 95 to 110.
How much is the Trevor Lawrence?
Trevor Lawrence, I'll do 150 for it.
150. Okay.
Yep. The more you buy, the more I'll give you deals for.
Okay, cool.
If he wins this weekend, that car's gonna go up even more.
I know.
Especially when the Chargers are the favorite right now.
Right. Yeah, I think his stuff is gonna go up over the summer no matter what.
Yeah. Oh well, I mean, unbelievable good towards the end of the year. He was just hitting the pockets just right, and I mean, just throwing.
For sure.
Yeah. I got that.
Too quick. He's got some like hidden stuff on the
Really?
on the table.
Yeah, he definitely has good stuff. I
walked by quick earlier and came back and bought like 4 decent things.
You?
Yeah.
Those are we got my PC cards.
Pretty solid.
There's stuff like that all over.
I'll let it go.
There's the Jaw RPA down there. Did you see that? I mean, it's like he just filmed it. I didn't even see that earlier. I've been to this table 6 times and I didn't even see that.
Oh yeah, the XRC. Yeah.
And then the Durant's up there. Do you know what you're asking on that?
13.
Yeah.
Those are nice cars. Thank you.
What's up, Frank?
What's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, been a little while.
Long time no see. I know. I haven't been to a show in probably half a year.
Really?
Yeah, just kind of chilling out a little bit.
Yeah.
Pumping the brakes a little bit.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird time right now for cars.
Stuff just moving up and down like crazy.
Yeah. Would you say 10 on these?
Yeah.
All right, I might grab like 2 of them. I haven't ripped any, so.
Yeah, I sold some earlier. They've been pretty popular so far, which I figured they probably would be. They've been really hard to find.
Yeah.
Never heard of that.
It's like the most. I'm good. It's like the most popular like anime show.
Oh, okay.
A new TCG game like Pokemon.
Oh,
So
cool.
is this like the first cards of this?
It's the first set of this. The next set comes out tomorrow.
Okay.
Because it's like Japan's already on like set 3.
So it could be something good.
Yeah, I already picked up a booster still to keep on.
Set on, yeah.
Because I mean, it's the first of anything that continues.
If it turns into
that's the key.
Pokemon,
Yeah, that's how I've been playing it.
Right.
It's a low risk, high reward type of card.
Yeah.
And the cards look so cool. It's like, and I mean, the Chase manga, it's 800 to 1,000. So like for a TCG game, that's a monster.
Yeah.
And there's another like 10 to 15 cards that's like 50 to 190, ungraded.
Gotcha.
So I mean, that's a strong start. So, I
Yeah,
don't know.
that's
I like
pretty
to use
good.
down the road.
Putting together some fire packs.
I'm thinking about maybe doing some mystery packs.
Mystery packs.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of looking around for. So it's just so weird right now with prices. Everything, like, I was shocked at what these are doing.
I know, and that some of that stuff's priced when the product first came
Right,
out, and
yeah.
now all of a sudden it's just it's crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to put them together with prices all over the place. So, I might come back on some stuff, though. I appreciate it.
You getting good deals?
I actually just got here a little bit ago. I haven't really picked too much up yet. Just kind of doing my first. Yeah, I actually did a 5K this morning.
Oh, yeah, okay.
There was a race my wife and I did. Yeah.
It was cold.
Yeah. It was at Cherokee Park. I don't know if you're familiar.
Yeah, I know exactly.
Super hilly.
Yeah, real hilly.
It wasn't the easiest race, but yeah.
You pick anything up or not?
Not yet, no. I've seen a few things around, but not yet. So
You
we'll
got
see.
here late today.
I did, yeah.
You on baby duty?
No, I ran a race this morning.
race. Did they do it this cold weather?
They did it.
Did you finish?
Yeah.
All right, okay, that's all that matters. You finished. You didn't get frostbite or nothing like that.
No, but it's funny. It was the race is called the Frostbite 5K.
I was just messing with you because the cold weather on too.
Yep.
Look, I got basketball now. Well, a lot of the basketball went already. You were late.
Oh, really?
I had a ton of basketball.
Oh, did you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw that Giddy. I like that.
Hardest thing to comp.
You said the Giddy's hard to comp?
It's T-Mall, it's case hits, and it's not serial number. The guy, when he sold it to me, thought it was the Blue Wave.
Oh, the first off the line, yeah.
So I'm looking for the serial number on the card. Couldn't find it. I looked like an idiot, right? Usually I could find something that's similar, but I couldn't do it.
Yeah, that is a tough one.
And they had to go off the lower rookies, what they found for those onto there, and figure where Giddy fall into play at.
Gotcha. I know you said you had room on this earlier. How much room you got?
Did you check the comps on it?
Yeah, I think they're. Hold on 1 second. So we got 60, 50, 45, 55. So around 50, probably. I was interested in that one and that one. I didn't know if you do 100 for the pair.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Cool. I appreciate it.
Select just fell out. I don't know what
I
happened
know.
to it.
I was shocked that I like this card too, and numbered at 249. I thought it would, you know.
What are they doing? Like 20, 30 bucks for that?
Like 20 bucks, yeah.
I mean, that's a good looking card.
I know. I was shocked. I couldn't believe it. How much is the Jamar Zebra?
I got 1,400 on
1,400. Yeah. What about just the base field level?
75.
75. Okay.
Yeah.
What's the price on the Burrow field level base?
I have 50.
50. Okay.
I got a bunch of them, so I can work with you on that.
Okay. Well, I guess before I say anything, do you do like Venmo or PayPal or anything? Okay, gotcha.
I like Venmo, PayPal I have, but it's to my business, and my tax accountant fucking fucks it up.
Venmo would be fine. Would you do, if I took the Chase PSA 10 and the Burrow, would you do 100 for the two?
That's cool. You want me to get you the Venmo thing out?
Yeah, I'll scan it. Yeah. All right, guys, so just walked out of the show. It is about 12:45, so I was probably in there maybe like an hour and a half, somewhere in there. And it was actually in a new room than it typically is. And it was, when I first got there, it was actually pretty crowded. So I guess a lot of the cars in the parking lot were actually for the show. So pretty good turnout as far as, people going to the show. And then also as far as dealers too, it seemed like every single dealer table was filled, so that was definitely nice. Didn't make a ton of pickups. Again, I wasn't really sure what I was looking for. I think I ended up picking up like 4 or 5 cards, which you guys probably saw most of them in the clips from the show, but I'll definitely be sure to show you guys all of the pickups when I get home. But I think I'm actually going to go back in the show real quick, because I did actually pick up a couple of these one-piece booster packs, which I've been looking for in my local area and cannot find them anywhere. And I actually have, so I got 2 of these for 20 bucks. They were selling them for 10 a piece. I actually still have $20 cash because I picked up some cards with Venmo. So I still got a little bit of cash left. So I think I'm actually gonna go back inside, see if I can pick up maybe 3 of these for 20. If not, I might just pick up 2 more for 20. But I think I am gonna grab a couple more of these if they still have them, and then I'll head back home and show you guys everything we got.
All right, guys, so we have made it back home. I'm recording this clip on the following day from the show. So as you can see here, didn't make a ton of pickups, but I was pretty happy with the cards I was able to pick up. And then I already showed you guys some of the one-piece packs, which we're going to open the remaining packs here in this video. I did go ahead and open a couple off camera and actually pulled a really, really nice card. So that was pretty cool. But just, again, some initial thoughts on the show. When I walked in around like 11 or 11:30, I forget when I got there, I was very surprised at the turnout. There was a lot of people in there when I got there, which usually, again, I'm usually leaving about 11:30 or 12, which is when it's kind of dying down. But apparently it was still in the same location, but it was in another room because I think the room it's usually in flooded, which I actually liked the new room. It was very bright in there, kind of like the change of scenery. But again, when I first walked in, seemed very crowded as far as people just at the show and then also vendors. Again, I think every single table as far as like dealers or vendors go was pretty much full. But there was a lot of like very old pricing on cards, and that's just very discouraging. Real quick before we get into these pickups, I just wanted to mention, if you're setting up at a show, number one, either make sure your pricing is current or just don't have prices on cards, because there was literally multiple tables I went up to where I would check comps on cards and the prices were just so far off. It's just discouraging, from even making an offer. For example, there was a Josh Giddey Revolution base auto. I think they go for like 60 or 70 bucks. I asked how much he had on the card and he said 150. And I mean, I'm not even going to make an offer on that because there's just no chance he's going to come anywhere close to comps. And then there was another one, a Jalen Green select die cut numbered to 249. Recent comps on that were like 15 to 20 bucks and the price marked on it was $75. So, I understand it can be hard to update prices on cards, weekly or bi-weekly or whatever. But, if you're not going to check comps before a show, just take all the prices off your cards because, for me personally, I don't even want to make an offer on cards that are priced, quadruple what they're going for. So just wanted to mention that real quick. That was kind of one thing I wasn't a huge fan of at this show. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into these pickups. And then again, at the end, I will open these one-piece packs. So let's see. I got these right here together. So we did pick up the Evan Mobley Prism 75th. And then the Scotty Barnes Contenders Optic. This one is numbered to 99. So not really sure what I want to do with these. I don't know if they're going to end up in future fire packs or, again, I might do like a mystery pack series in the next few weeks. Kind of deciding what I want to do. A lot of people at the show actually asked me when the next fire pack series was. But again, with pricing these days just completely all over the place, it does make it very, very hard to put together a quality repack, just because I don't want to put a card in there, charge whatever, $75, $80, $90, and then recent comps are anywhere from like 20 to 70, 80, just all over the place. So it does make it a little bit hard. So I think in the meantime, while I'm trying to figure out what I want to do as far as fire packs, I might do a little smaller mystery pack series. So I'm sure I'll update you guys that more as time goes. But we picked up the Mobley Prism 75th and the Scotty Barnes. Price marked on these looks like $170. I ended up getting these for $100 total. So 50 bucks a piece there, not too bad considering the price point. And then I actually picked these up together as well. So we got the Joe Burrow Select Field Level Rookie, just base, as well as the Jamar Chase Field Level Base Rookie PSA 10. Ended up getting these for $100 total as well. So I was pretty happy with those. Spent $200 total on cards. And then so I picked two of these up for 20 bucks when I first got to the show. And then I actually walked out of the show, realized I still had $20 in cash and was like, let me go see if they still have any of these and see if I can get 3 for 20. So sure enough, I went back in there and they were willing to do 3 for 20. So I did go ahead and open up 2 off camera. And the first pack didn't really have anything too crazy. But then the second pack, I was able to pull this Trafalgar Law alternate art card. Recent comps on this one are like $85. So considering I got all 5 packs for $40, already ahead on this one card alone. So this one will probably be going to PSA. Again, these One Piece cards do seem to grade very, very well. I know I've seen a lot of like BGS Pristines and Black Labels on these, so definitely expecting most of these to get PSA 10s. So very, very happy about that. And now let's go ahead and get into these other 3 packs. Again, I don't really know too much about the show. I have never seen it. I basically got these just to, you know, hopefully pull some cool cards like that one and send them off to be graded and then sell them. I'm not planning on keeping these. However, I do think since this is like the very first, you know, set in One Piece, I don't think it's a bad hold, which I do think that's part of the reason why I have not been able to find these in my area. I do think people are buying these up and just sitting on them. So I was very happy to finally see these, you know, in person. So I'm just going to kind of fly through, see if we have anything, you know, good in the back here. Don't know too much about what we're looking for or anything. Looks like that one's like a holo of Gecko Moria. So if I do pull anything cool that, you know, I'm not familiar with, please let me know in the comments. And then we have a character card of Jack. And I'm not sure on that one. Looks like your turn plus 1,000. I don't know. Let me know, again, if I pull anything crazy that I'm not familiar with. I would appreciate the information and the help. So let's go with our second pack. All right, pack number 2. Let's see if we have anything. I don't think we have anything too crazy in this one. That's an interesting looking one. Artificial Devil Fruit Smile. We got a holo, another one of Jack, and then a character card of Utah, and another, like, I don't know, turn card or something like that. All right, so final pack here. Looks like we probably pulled our best card off camera. I do also want to show the back real quick. It does kind of give a little bit of information on the game. 121 types in total. So there's 8 leaders, 2 secret rares, 10 super rares. So that's kind of a little bit about, you know, what we're looking for. All right, final pack here. See if we got anything good. See if we can get one more alternate art. Ooh, looks like we got something back there. Kind of fly through these. Again, I think anything good is probably going to be in the back. Nami. And we have a Eustace's Captain Kidd. That is a character card. Looks like some type of, I guess that's an alternate art. Not 100% sure there. Kind of looks pretty similar to that one. So I'll look that up after the video, see if that one's any good. Maybe throw up some comps on screen if that's decent. But there you go. Again, I don't really know too much about it, but I know these are very hot. It's pretty much the like the top anime show right now. So these cards are doing pretty well. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you soon.